also taking a few knocks here and there. But right now, Bablu is again has to be focused on reviving their own teammate. And Snow goes in, lodges that card down, and will go in for the revive.
Yeah, he's gonna get the revive done easily, but he needs to be careful as well because the teams are closing in from the rear, and it is a tricky situation for them. Even for Squad Bubble, they have lost their entry frag, and now it's going to be up to Pikachu to be the front line and try and see if he can get a few pickups. He is in a really bad situation. Look at how exposed he is. Does spot out Amer from North Esports, or Teen Wolf was the one who spotted out Amer. But Pikachu needs to be careful because Snow is right next to him, and he is slowly and steadily trying to find a way to approach that tree. He knows where his opponents are. He did get one pickup, but the trade did come in as Hamza was picked off from their team as well. So a 3v3 situation between these two teams, and the nade comes in from the side of Pablo. Snow is going to be taken down to 50% HP, but on the other side we do have Next Gen, and they are just trying to spot out the players in front of them.
Yes, and Exterminator find themselves kind of pushed away inside just one visitor. Four of the players over here, and we will have to see as to how they deal with Next Gen Esports. But Reaper, this guy wants to reap death to all his opponents, and North Esports, down they go. F4. This team has also stepped up big time, and the Blade barely surviving by a whisker of HP alongside Rex. Now, the only wise thing that Team Exterminator can do at this certain moment is not peek.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. All they have to do is not peek and just wait for the blue zone to come in, the next circle to form, and then they can move in. Because right now, I don't think they have any incentive to force this fight. They're inside the circle already. They have the watchtower for them that can keep them safe, ample amount of cover, unless the team in front of them decides to use a lot of utility with the nades and the molotovs coming. But even if they do decide to do that, when they come to throw them, they are going to be exposed, and that's going to be Exterminator's opportunity to at least get one or two knocks, and then they can move out from here. But for now, they are basically stuck.
Yes, they are certainly stuck, but there you go. The shift, the curveball being thrown by the circle, going towards the northern area. PES will be the happy lot alongside Team Bablu and iGen. And iGen has a chance of taking a lot of kills. By a lot, I mean a lot, because so many teams have to make that rotation, and we can now see Team F4 ready. Next Gen also trying to make that entrance inside the circle. So if iGen wants to engage, they can now pick up a lot of kills for themselves. But right now, if you can see, Team PES, they have a very good position. But there you go, Arshad taking down Zedan. But Wolverine will come in, and Hellraisers will have to go back to hell.
Yeah, Hellraisers are going to be going back to hell, but we're going to have to find out how are they going to come back in the next game. Exterminators have found a way to get out of the pickle that they were in, and they are off to wherever they want to be next. But in the meanwhile, F4, they find the players of Next Gen, and it seems like that one lad is going to be, he's going to be in so much trouble. He has teams on the back lines, he has teams from the front, his teammates are coming in. Finally Adil shows up, but Rehman is going to be taken down by his nade, and that just pushed F4 on the back foot for a while. Luckily, they had already deployed the smokes, and that is going to provide them with some cover for them to revive. The teammate is already back on his feet.
But down he goes yet again. Just was on barely 20 HP after getting revived. The grenade doing that chip damage. But there you go, Ghost. He just bursted that entire vehicle, and Tarzan will be the one getting all the kills. But right now, things have started heating up as a lot of teams come onto the higher edges of the prison compounds. Next Gen Esports also gets eliminated. Pikachu finding out earlier, and Bablu will be the ones finishing them off. Team sides, they are in the open. They have been spotted by team number 15. We will have to see as to how they retaliate back. Oxy, they are the ones who usually are opting for the positional finish, but Ghost, he does not want to stop. He sprays down, takes down Destroyer in the post process, and this might be just the beginning of the end for Team Oxy.
Well, it can be the beginning of of the end, but Sides, they are looking quite strong in this one. 4 kills already confirmed, and F4 Esports as well with 9 confirmed for them. A really good position to be in. And see, this is why I love this region. This is why I love to cast these matches. 5th circle, we're already down to 7 teams, 23 players alive.
Well, that's what we had predicted, and exactly that has happened. And Rahman will be taking down Uzum from Team Oxy. Team Oxy have 2 of their players pinned down, knocked out. Destroyer and Rinda are the 2 members alive. Exterminator go down as well, as we just have 6 teams remaining in this lobby, and only 1 team inside the circle has to be Team PES. Finally, a game where Team PES can redeem themselves. Can they take the chicken dinner, or will it be Team Pubg or some other team surprising them?
Yep, that might be a possibility, but for now, Destroyer, he needs to be careful for his squad. Just 2 players remaining, and he goes for the airdrop. We're gonna have to see what he recovers from there, but on the other side, Tarzan, they have 6 kills confirmed, so a good start for them. If they get eliminated now on the 6th position, that's gonna be, what, 7 points for placement? So, staying this exposed is definitely gonna be a troublesome situation, especially when you have the crosses of a team like F4 pointed towards you. But F4, they have different priorities. Their priority is going to be to rotate into the circle, which has shifted way far away from them.
And right now, Team Oxy, they have lost 2 of their players already. Destroyer and Trinda will have to hold themselves off. Tarzan's kill gets confirmed to Destroyer, and Oxy do realize the fact that Team Pubg, Team IGN, every team that is above them is fighting. Motu getting taken down, but he did take down another player of Team F4, but he was just run over. Vehicular manslaughter being displayed in this map of Erangel. Wolverine is down as well. Bodies are flying everywhere. Blood is shed entirely through the grasslands.
Yeah, and Team Pubg also lose another one as Pikachu was picked off. The team has gone for a 1-1 split, but Destroyer is going to get destroyed away as he barely survives with 15% health on him. The heals come in. Team Pubg taking exit on the 6th position in this game, down to the top 4 squads alive. Portal Esports, Sites, Team Oxy, and IGN Gaming with just the man, the myth, the legend, Predator himself surviving in this last few remaining teams of this game. Oxy, they have 2 players, but Portal Esports, this can be their game. They have control of basically the entire circle, and all 4 players are alive. They have 4 kills already. Good amount of points secured for them. The squad of Blade, Aladdin, Tala, and Reaper, it looks to dominate in this very first game and to dominate the day as well. Portal Esports, talking about them, did have a slow start as far as the overall standings are concerned, but now it finally looks like they are getting the flow of things.
Yes, certainly it does look like that. 8 kills already to themselves, and all their players are so well split. Team Sight also had a very good outing in this match as well. 8 kills for them, and right now we have to see Tala and his comrade Reaper are trying to push in from the right hand side, get inside the circle, get them a better position, and then they will kind of take the fight on. But Destroyer barely surviving last time because of the level 3 armor and the helmet that he had himself. But right now he is just sitting with that 1 first aid, 5 bandages, 1 energy drink, has spotted down Goose, is waiting for a boot, and is waiting for the right opportunistic moment to capitalize on the situation. But take a look at Team PES. They are in a 3-1 split, and all the players are trying to spot down enemies.
Yeah, they are trying to spot down their opponents, but it is going to be up to them to finish them up as well. No point in having the information if you're not going to make use of it, but Portal Esports, they're doing something really amazing, just laying down the smokes, enough smokes to let them just move into the lower ground. But another player from the side is going to be taken out, and it is going to be Destroyer on the path of destruction as he picks up the second last player for the side. Booth, he knows where Destroyer is, just is trying to finish him out, but Tala comes from behind and he's going to secure the kill. Abud is just trying to stay, and he's just trying to survive. Last 2 teams remaining. Abud is going to be finished off, and Portal Esports, they get the chicken dinner in this match of Erangel. An amazing performance coming from these players. And as we were talking about these players as well, used to be called as the Arcadians, but finally now playing under the banner of one of the biggest organizations in the country, that is Portal Esports.
And they have certainly lived up to their name. The first day they were having a rather bad start, but well, it's never too late. And Portal Esports have started the second day, in fact, with